I feel so uncomfortable right now, which is good. Hey, I'm Lesley. This is my first YouTube video. Scary, because from here on out I'm just going to become more of a monster than I already am. So, what am I going to talk to you about today, besides all of my insecurities right off the bat? That's how I roll. This year, I'm not going to buy a single thing. I'm dead serious when I say I'm not going to buy anything this year. Yes, on YouTube it's known as a no buy year. And I'm really scared. But I know that in my life it's something that I have to change. The way that I consume products, it's not okay. And I'm going to try not to cry because I love crying. I'm doing a no buy year, and it's going to be a big challenge. But I'm looking forward to figuring out who I am besides the person that just buys whatever the frick I want. I feel very privileged that the only problem I have is that I purchase too many items, but, the grass is still not greener. I have a lot of debt. I spend so much time purchasing items and looking at items that I'm sure that that's energy that I'm not putting towards my goals and my dreams. And all jokes aside, I am not getting any younger, and I really would like to be a person. Get back in there. I would like to be a person that I'm proud of. And I've made a lot of sacrifices in my life to be a person that I'm proud of. But I know at this point in my life I need to do some more work. I'm always going to be working on myself, but I gotta do more. So the reason why I'm making this video, other than the fact that I'm a performer, I'm an actress, I'm a comedian, so I enjoy putting myself out there sometimes, not all the time. But one of the reasons why I want to make this video is because I know there are other people out there that are dealing with this situation. I don't think that I'm unique. Another reason I'm putting this out there is because I want to be able to keep track of my progress. And I will say it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And that's partially because I am a perfectionist, and it really keeps me from moving forward in my life. I've been sober for almost 5 years now, and that's something that I'm really proud of. I'm an alcoholic, so that's what it was for me. And in doing so, some people say that your addiction transfers. And in the first year of sobriety, there's a huge emphasis on doing not changing anything else in your life except drinking. I mean, not drinking. And for me, when I was not drinking, I really told myself, you can do whatever else you want. You can eat whatever you want. You can buy whatever you want. Anything. Do anything that'll keep you from drinking. And I'm not saying that's the right thing or that's the wrong thing. I'm not even recommending that. I would go to AA if you're thinking about getting sober. There are plenty of AA meetings everywhere. I'm gonna list the AA website in the box down below, and also talk to a therapist about your plans of getting sober if that's something you want. I'm just saying that's how I did it, and I have had a good run at buying whatever the frick I want when I want to. And, it's done. Gotta get in a new phase in my life. So I'm gonna bring my boyfriend in here to kind of tell him what I've told you. Let's see what he thinks about it. This is my boyfriend, Matt.
Hello.
He's a cartoonist and an animator and comedian. He's very talented. So, what do you think? Why do you think you're here?
Because you're going to tell me something so shocking and surprising that you want to use my reaction to get famous?
Okay, that's a little bit
On the
far.
nose? No? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I'm making this video.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. It's because this year I'm gonna not buy anything.
What? What?
Okay, don't force a reaction.
That's not forced.
No.
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to not buy anything this year.
Okay.
So
you're gonna make me buy all the things?
He knows that I'm crafty. No, I'm gonna honestly try not to buy a single thing this year.
Wow, that's... Are you just gonna grift people? Are you stealing? Is this your coming out as this thief video? How do you not buy... How are you not going to buy?
I'm gonna have rules, so it's not gonna be entirely like, I can't buy anything.
So it's some buy year.
It's a some buy year. It's a no buy year, meaning I'm not gonna buy anything new. I'm not gonna be buying, so no clothes, no shoes.
Is that why you've been stocking up on buying things?
Stop busting my chops.
Sorry.
So I'm not going to do any of that. And then anything that I do buy will have to be under a set of rules, meaning that it's a replacement item for something that I don't have anything else of. So that would mean like
Okay.
a shirt would have to break and I would have to have no more shirts.
Okay.
Which we know.
You have infinite shirts.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be an item. But like if my toothpaste runs out,
okay.
I'll be able to buy a toothpaste.
Sure. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Now, my goal is not perfection, but it's progress.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. What do you think my biggest challenge is going to be?
You want to buy something
Yeah.
that you want, and then
yeah.
But you don't need it, but you want it, so you buy it anyway. That's
Yeah.
a big challenge for
That's
you.
a big challenge. Okay, what else would be another challenge in my life if you think the way it's laid out? Like, how is it going to be hard for me to not buy stuff?
Oh, because you hate rules.
Yeah.
You hate setting rules for yourself.
I hate setting
That's when you said, I'm going to set rules, and I go,
Yeah.
I know you.
I'm a crafty girl. I'm a wily woman. Person, I guess. I like not following. I like setting rules and breaking them. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a total bust, and 10 being great success, where do you think I'll land?
8.
8.
Because I believe, even though it's hard, I believe you and I know you can do things. Because I know, I'm not saying that you can't do them. I'm just saying it's very hard for you because I know you.
Yeah.
But I do believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be an 8 too, probably, if I'm guessing right.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I wrote down these rules in what I can do statements for the most part because, like my boyfriend was saying earlier, I like setting rules and then I like breaking them. It's my favorite thing to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. I don't know why I'm over-explaining that. That's the way it be sometimes. And that's the way it is. Celine Dion. Okay. So my no-buy rules are, I can replace an item if I run out of it and buy groceries. Okay, so what it means is that, like, if I run out of toothpaste and I have no other toothpaste in my apartment, I am allowed to buy another tube of toothpaste. It's as simple as that. But like I was saying with my boyfriend, if I run out of a t-shirt, meaning like it breaks and I can't use it anymore, I can't buy another t-shirt. I can buy coffee and meals out if I've planned to do so with friends. So I like to treat myself a lot to coffee and meals and pastries and croissants outside of my home and the groceries that I buy. So I'm trying to limit that by only doing it if I've planned to do it with a friend. So and I might have to get more particular about that too. Because like if a friend is like, hey, let's meet up and get coffee, then I can buy coffee there. I don't have to, but I can if I want to. But I've made a habit of like getting coffee at Starbucks when I go to therapy. So I'm gonna try to not indulge that habit. Or like sometimes I'll go to work and I won't bring lunch and I'll be like, well, I have to eat something. So then I'll go buy something. So I'm gonna try to pre-plan and have lunch available to me through buying groceries so that I don't have to go and do that. Cool. I can spend money when it comes to my career. So this means like if I need to buy headshots, if I need to purchase classes, if I need to pay for clothes for headshots, that is something that I'm able to do. Because part of this no buy is keying in on how much energy I'm focusing on consuming items instead of doing things that are bringing me closer to my dreams. Cool. If you're hearing like clicking in the background, it's my boyfriend. He's working and that's the way it is. I can use gift cards if they're given to me. I can. I work at a retail store and quite often they'll give us, not quite often. Sometimes they'll give us free product or they'll give us credit if we've done something well or I don't really know when we get it, but sometimes we get credit. So if I get credit in my account to use towards a purchase, I am allowed to use it. I won't be allowed to use more money on top of that. So let's say an item is like $50, I have $20 credit. I can use the $20, but I won't be allowed to use the $30, so therefore I can't buy it. I can make purchases according to my trips. I'm planning on taking at least 2 trips this year. I don't think I'll be taking more. One of them is I signed up for a meditation retreat, which I'm really excited about. And they have particular clothing that you can wear there. So I am going to use as much as my own clothing as I already have for the trip. It's a 7-day trip. And they don't have laundry there. You could only like hand wash items. So if I need to buy more so that I have clothes to wear and I don't stink and offend all the people there, then I will do that. But I'm gonna have to really be honest with it, with you and with me, about what it is that I'm buying. And I hate being honest, but it's okay. I'm trying. And then the other trip I'm taking is I'm going on my cousin is getting married, and I'm so excited to be there. And if I need to purchase plane tickets, I'm gonna have to be able to do that. And if I need to buy her a gift, I will be doing that. I mean, she would say I don't need to, but she's getting married. I'm gonna hopefully have money to do that. I can buy gifts for other people. If I want to buy Christmas presents or birthday gifts or things like that, I will be able to buy them for other people. I might have to do like a budget for myself as to what it is I can spend on gifts, but I'm gonna come to that bridge when we cross it. All these rules can change as needed. If I find myself breaking them all because I love doing that, then I need to come back to these rules and look at them and figure out what it is that needs to change. And if I need to add more rules, I can. I'll just come back on and tell you that my No Buy rules have been updated, and I'll list them all again, and hopefully it'll be entertaining and it won't be annoying, but you know, I can only control me, I can't control you. Great, so the reasons why I'm doing this, I have 5 that I can think of, but I just thought of one more, so I have 6, okay? The first one is I want to go on the trips that I'm going on. I want to go on my meditation retreat, and I want to go to my cousin's wedding without freaking out over the money that I have in my life or don't have. Another thing I want to do is I want to work on, number 2 is work on paying off my debt. I do have quite a bit of debt. Maybe I'll make a video about how much I have, because that's so fun to talk about. Yeah, it's not something I'm really proud of, and I've definitely ran away from it through my sobriety. I've kind of hidden in the fact that I'm trying not to drink, so it's okay if I got debt, but it's not. I want to progress and move forward in my life. I don't want to be trapped by these things that feel like pits of quicksand, so I want to get on it. Ugh. I want to get more in touch with who I am as a person and what I like. I want to dive into what my personal morals are and what my aesthetics are as well. I know for me, it is really important that I look good and I feel good, because, honey, they can hate you, but if you're dressed nice, they can still hate you, but I like to think that they can't. So that's driven a lot of my purchase buying, but in trying to cater to whether or not other people like me, I've just done what I thought was acceptable versus really exploring what I like. Cool, looking forward to that. I want to put focus on taking risks and following my dreams more. Like I've said a million times in this video, I do believe that I've put so much attention on purchasing items and filling a void that it's paralyzed me from actually taking steps forward in my career. And I moved to New York City to act and pursue acting. I didn't move to New York City to surround myself with beautiful clothes and shoes. Doesn't really add up, because you can do that anywhere thanks to online shopping, but you can't be an actor everywhere. I mean, you can, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Another number 5 is I want to consume less, and that goes consume less, do more. I want to be more in touch with my impact on the planet personally, because I definitely am not at this stage of my life. Like, I know global warming's real. I believe it. I know plastic straws are bad. You know, all those things that society preaches at us. I understand the impact. I don't understand my personal impact, and that, because it's intimidating. But it's also something I just want to get in touch with too. Okay, and then number 6 is that I want to take care of myself. I want to be the woman or person that saves myself. I am old enough now where, like, you know, hoping that somebody else is going to come along and save me it's done. It's tired, it's old, and you know, I can't be so upset that you can only be so mad that you've been taught to be dependent for so long, and then you have to get up and make a change and do something in your life. So this is me taking care of myself. I want to put my health first. I would like to go to the dentist. I would like to go to a doctor. I would like to have enough money for health insurance. I want to take care of myself. I would like to have a savings account. That would be nice. I would like to have an IRA. If I think of anything else, I will write it down and I will make another video about it. So, thank you so much for watching. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's long overdue. And, you know, let me know if this is something that you are thinking about doing in your life or you've done it before. I would love advice. I'm definitely inspired by people like Louise Poston. I think that's how you say her name. I'm doing good. Excuse me. And I'm just gonna sign up my video by saying this. Nobody knows what they're doing because everybody is making it up.